Welcome back to episode 3, everyone. Let's finish up this Spider-Man machine so I can play a game on it and I can show you how badass she turned out. So we got the Playfield all stripped down, polished up, and everything put back on except for the center plastic, the Venom ramp, and a couple wire forms. Reason I couldn't put those on yet is I had to touch up the area where the Sandman and the center targets are where the Playfield was chipped. So I busted out my paints, mixed up some custom colors, touched that area back in, got multiple coats of clear lacquer on, so now we're gonna let that harden up and cure, and then we'll be able to put on the Cliffy protector. Well, now that the clear's down and hardening up, we're gonna go ahead and lift the hood and rebuild the 3 flippers. So let's go ahead and knock them out. All right, time to raise the Playfield and dive into the mechanics. The Playfield bracket was in my way, so I had to remove it in order to get in to work on the right flipper. The reason I like doing full flipper rebuilds is the linkages get worn out and sloppy over time, which in turn makes the flippers weak. By replacing all of these parts, the flippers are nice and snappy, like brand new again. I'll finish up the flippers by adding some blue and red colored rubber. Now it's time to move on and remove the speakers. I'm going to install a speaker light kit, which really illuminates the back speaker panel and makes this thing pop. I'll repeat the process for the right side, then I can plug everything in. Now for that big ticket item, the color LCD display. I'll go ahead and put a brand new clear acrylic panel in so everything looks nice and crisp. Now that the display is installed and plugged back in, I can download the software and upgrade the code to the display. Okay, so the speakers are done and the color LCD display is in, but we have to upload the code to the display in order for it to look look correct. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, so I got the speaker light kits installed and the color LCD display with the updated chroma ROM. Next thing we can do is put the Cliffy protector on the target area. Then I can get the Venom ramp and the wire forms back on, and that should just pretty much wrap up this project. Time to remove the 3-bank drop target unit so I can install the thin stainless steel Cliffy protector. Now that the Cliffy protector is installed, I can put on the last few pieces of plastic and install the left ramp. I'll go ahead and reinstall the right side wire form. And then the left side wire form. A few final pieces of plastic and she's pretty much done. And I always top it off with some custom designed instruction cards by yours truly. Okay, well, Spider-Man is finally finished. We didn't have to do too much of this game since it's a newer machine, but we did tear the Playfield down to the bone because it was so dirty. Cleaned everything, polished, everything got put back, did put a new set of colored rubbers on, and of course we upgraded to the color display to match all the nice comic book colors. So the only thing we have to do now is check this thing out in detail, play a few games.
I'll never look at a sandcastle the same way again.
Well, nearly 30 hours later and $1,000 in parts, and Spider-Man is back on the job. I took this dirty machine and turned it into a thing of beauty. This game looks and plays like new, and of course, is super fast.
Well, that wraps up another episode here at Pinball Pimp. I took a Stern Spider-Man machine and I pimped it out and made it look and play better than brand new. But there's a lot more machines out there that need my help. Be sure and tune in to next episode where I shop out a 1993 Data East Jurassic Park machine that I bought from the original owner. And boy, is it a sight to see. Until next time, keep on flipping. Pimp out.
If you'd like to see more pinball craziness, be sure to like, tag, share, and follow me at Pinball Pimp.